this is life, lah. Which moron showed you the plan and told you that financial freedom is going to fall on your lap? Bring him to me. If financial freedom is supposed to fall on your lap, it would have fallen, lah. But can I tell you something? If you haven't gone through enough walls, you will never be ready for financial freedom. If you haven't gone through enough walls, you will never be able to lead people. Nobody will follow you. If you haven't gone through enough walls, you're not a true leader. Are you guys with me or not up there? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? So I know what you're going through. I know the great difficulty you took to get here. But you are here. That's all that matters. So now when you go back to your countries, you have a choice to go back as a wimp or go back as a warrior. You go back as a wimp or go back as a... So what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? That means you're willing to do this. How many times? How many times? 2 walls? 2 walls? 3 walls? 4 walls? But this is what you don't understand. After you've gone through about 10 walls, right? Trust me, you won't have a spoon anymore. You will have a sledgehammer. Do you understand or not? Are you guys with me or not? Are you guys with me? But this is what financial freedom is about. Because if you're not willing to pay the price, what many of them paid, what Dato Vijay, Japa, Donna, TG, Ranjit, Kuna paid for the past 10 years, you won't be here. So we went through many walls for you. Are you guys with me or not? Now we want you to go through some walls for us. Can you do it? It's only a wall, nothing else. Some walls thick, some walls thin, some walls a bit sharp, some walls soft. Do you understand that? But please understand, what are you asking for? Lollipop, is it? You are asking for financial? 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 You're not asking for lollipop, you know. Lollipop means no wall. Go to the supermarket, open the door. So a lot of people say, Padma, this is ridiculous. Why is the wall here? Hey, you want financial freedom? Yes. Then go through the wall. But it's a wall. Go back home. I don't want to go back home. What do you want? Financial freedom. Go through the wall. But it's a wall. Then go back home. I don't want to go back home. It's a bit difficult to talk to this kind of people. Correct or not? Are you guys with me now? These kind of morons must be put in the museum. We should create a museum. The morons of network marketing. All the people who said no to us. Alright? We put them in the museum. So one day some prospect who said no to you, alright? He sees, wow, morons of network marketing. Interesting, I better go and take a look. Suddenly his photo is there, Said no on 20th September 2008. Moron. Upline now financially free. Unbelievable! So, I thought of this concept because I travel all over the world. I've been to all your countries. Yes? Right? And I'm coming to Tajikistan next. I want to come to Iran, I promise you that. But yeah, I live in India, man. And Iraq, I want to come to Iraq. Where's Syria? Can I see Syria? I want to come to Syria. Egypt, I've been to Egypt. I'm coming to Papua New Guinea. Excuse me, I'm in Dubai every 20 days. Pakistan, inshallah, I want to come to Pakistan. Hang on. Excuse me. I'll come everywhere you are. One condition. Shh. One condition. If I come to your country and I do a training, the room must only have warriors. Can you do that for me? Only warriors. So every time I travel around the world, I hear this wall, that wall, this wall came up. Big walls have come up in India. Smaller walls coming here in Sri Lanka, Nepal, Malaysia, Indonesia. And I am not concerned. Do you know why? Because amount of the thousands of people we have around the world, I guarantee you in each of those countries, there are warriors of the we who will start doing this. Are you with me? Are you with me? But you see, this is what you have to do for financial freedom. If you're not willing to break through those walls, then stay home. Go to work, come back home. Go to work, go to work, go to work. Can you do that anymore? So can we break through the walls together? Do I have warriors in this room? 10 years. I cannot describe this journey. I cannot. I can still remember crystal clear the first day I signed up. Crystal. And when I sit down with my AVP brothers, sisters, my V Council members, my beloved, core in service, until today you can ask them. We talk about stories, year 2000, year 1999, year 2002, like it just happened yesterday, And I always tell my mother, at least when I have grandchildren, right? And I'm sitting on my rocking chair next to Arun George and David Sharma. David Sharma's rocking chair will obviously be faster to keep him awake at that age, you understand? Padma will be there making some masala chai for us. Atli will be hooking up my shisha pipe. Sati will still be controlling some music. Gilbert will be talking about Australia non-stop as usual. My brother Cherian Matthew will say, when can we go back to Canada to join Joy and Monit? And Ed Ting will still be lecturing us on some theory or another. Can you imagine what I can tell my grandchildren? Unbelievable. They have to sit down there for maybe 3 years just to finish my stories. But other people see their grandchildren, granddad, tata, or whatever you call. How was your life? Go to work, come back home. Go to work, come back home. Go to work, come back home. At least I can tell my grandchild, granddaddy and his friends conquered this planet. Do you understand? At least if you already achieve financial freedom, keep doing this business just to tell stories to your grandchildren, your next generation. Are you guys with me now? We need warriors. Will challenges always be there? Will challenges get smaller or bigger? I don't know. I'm not God. Right? But if you are prepared for one challenge, it's not about the size of the challenge. It's about the size of the warrior in you. Are you guys with me now? And we're going to play a movie clip for you. And before I play it, we watched this in the early days, Sati and me, because my mother only allowed us to watch TV once a month, I think. No, I'm just kidding, Ma. Sati and I love to watch movies late at night, all right? And when this movie first came out, Sati, me and Kuna actually, we sat down and we saw this movie. I have seen this movie so many times. It's unbelievable. And it's a true story about a man called William Wallace. You know the movie as Braveheart? And the guy acting in the movie is Mel Gibson. He got the part because I turned it down. They offered me, I said no, and I gave it to Mel Gibson. He was second choice. Alright? Okay? And the movie was a true story about this one man who wasn't the biggest man on the planet, but he was the biggest warrior inside, who inspired the thousands of people who followed him to do the impossible. Right? They won against armies bigger than them, which until today historians cannot believe how it was possible. Now when you watch this clip, you'll understand why Dato Vijay is our William Wallace. When you watch this clip, you'll understand why Dato Vijay is the greatest warrior of them all. He doesn't carry weapons. Today you don't need knives, forks, spoon, nothing. You just need to be a warrior inside and enough people who believe in you. Are you guys with me? This is our 10th year. We're going to celebrate our 10th anniversary this year. And the celebration of 10 years is a tribute to all the warriors in the we. And this movie clip is a tribute to all of you warriors in this room. Is the clip ready? So I want you to watch and understand what it says. Okay?
William Wallace?
Can't be. Not tall enough.
The Almighty says this must be a fashionable fight. It's drawn the finest people. Where is thy salute?
For presenting yourselves on this battlefield. I give you thanks.
This is our army. To join it, you give homage.
I give homage to Scotland.
And if this is your army, why does it go?
We didn't come here to fight for them.
Oh! The English are too many.
Sons of Scotland, I am William Wallace.
William Wallace is 7 feet tall.
Yes, I've heard. He kills men by the hundred. And if he were here, he'd consume the English with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace. And I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men. And free men you are. What will you do with that freedom? Will you fight?
Fight against that? No! We will run!
And we will live. Aye. Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. At least a while. And dying in your beds, many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
I can tell you, and I am not shy to tell you, there were so many times in the past 10 years where many of us were like those farmers.